The MUDA scam case. The second hearing for the plea file seeking a direction to transfer the investigation into the alleged MUDA scam to the CBI is to take place before the Karnataka High Court today. On Tuesday, the court had heard a plea that sought an investigation from the CBI into the alleged MUDA scam presently being investigated by the Lokayukta Police. Senior advocate KG Raghavan had requested a CBI inquiry and said that the petitioner is seeking a CBI independent agency investigation which does not come under the influence of the state government or the Chief Minister himself. Earlier on December 12, the Karnataka High Court adjourned the hearing of Chief Minister Siddaramaiah's plea challenging the court's order to uphold the governor's decision against him in the alleged MUDA scam to January 20th. Chief Minister Siddaramaiah had in fact challenged a single bench order of HC that had dismissed his petition on September 23rd, challenging the approval that had been given by the governor, Thawar Chand Gehlot, for conducting an investigation against him in the alleged illegalities in MUDA, allotting sites to his wife Parvati. Despite mounting allegations, Siddaramaiah has denied any wrongdoings, calling the case politically motivated, while the BJP continues to demand his resignation on the same. With that, we have our colleague Wajiullah joining us, Mohammad Wajiullah joining us on the broadcast right now. Waji, a very good morning to you. Very firstly, another hearing in the Karnataka High Court. But do help us understand this petitioner's plea on the fact that he wants a CBI inquiry and does not want the Lokayukta to continue with their investigation because an independent body outside the state government's influence should be investigating. That is what the petitioner has to say. Just put that into context for our viewers first.
Well, yes, Shreya, Siddaramaiah Krishna, one of the petitioners in this entire matter, has been pushing for the CBI because he alleges that the Lokayukta is something that can be influenced by the state government because it also falls under the ambit of the government, while the government continues to deny the fact that there is no way in which Lokayukta can be influenced. But Siddaramaiah Krishna has been pushing for it, and that is why he filed this petition in the High Court seeking CBI intervention into the entire matter. But as far as the CBI intervention is concerned, the state government has already put a blanket ban on the entry of CBI and only on specific case basis, which the state allows, only on those basis, a case can be handed over to the CBI. Otherwise, a CBI cannot intervene into any state issues, just like how the ED intervenes, is what the rule is. But now with Siddaramaiah Krishna been arguing with this regards in the High Court today, again, the hearing date has been set up. It'll be we have to wait and watch whether the judge buys the argument of Siddaramaiah Krishna with regards to the fact that yes, Lokayukta could be intervened because in another court hearing, the judge has asked Lokayukta to submit an entire report into the investigation that has taken place so far in the MUDA allegation. Apart from that, Siddaramaiah has also filed a petition quashing the entire matter, which has also been like for January 20th, I suppose. These are the things that, with regards to MUDA, have been in court. But today's issue is a pertinent issue. Today, it will be decided whether the court buys the argument of the petitioner with regard that yes, local influence, local has a pressure of the state government, and that is why CBI intervention into the MUDA case is important or not. So we'll have to wait and watch how the court decides.
Absolutely, Waji. In fact, for that matter, let me also bring this question to you at this point that so far, whatever investigation has been done by the Lokayukta, if you can just bring us up to date to understand how far the investigation has been going on, and what is it that seems to be the problem when this petitioner comes out to say that, you know, Lokayukta should not be investigating this matter, but it should be an independent body. Has there been any, what all has gone down so far for such claims to be made by the first place?
Well, there are multiple allegations against the irregularities that have taken place in MUDA. One is the entire fiasco with regards to the chief minister, where 13 guntas of his land is believed to have he had got that land on the basis of 50-50 when the norm was not 50-50. And even the procurement of that land has happened on an illegal basis. Apart from, there is also a petition that was filed to the governor with regards to an open investigation into the entire MUDA issue, where it is believed to have knifed close to 600. There's to be a loss close to 600 crores to MUDA alone in this entire scam. So far, what we know is the Lokayukta and the Enforcement Directorate both are investigating this matter. ED previously had written a letter to the Lokayukta saying that there is a major role of Parvati, Mr. Devraj, who had sold the land to Siddaramaiah's brother-in-law, and how brother-in-law had gifted that land to his sister Parvati, who's the wife of Chief Minister. So there is a lot of irregularities on the way the land was transferred. Apart from that, how funds were used from MUDA to fund elections and for the development of Varuna constituency and other constituencies in and around the Mysuru. So these were the allegations that were there. And in this regard, a lot of investigation has taken place. Former MUDA governors, former chairmen, workers. In fact, the chief minister was also called in for questioning. Even the wife of the chief minister was also questioned. Former commissioners were questioned. So the Lokayukta is investigating the entire matter, while the ED has done its investigation and written a letter to the Lokayukta on the pertinent points that they have to look into an investigation because they believe there is more to it than what the eye meets.